Hey y'all, it's Veronica. Welcome back to the channel. Yeah, so this is something different. I have a couple of these like travel talks on my channel where I talk about like different little travel things. Like I talked about the Tracy Ellis Ross show, and then I was freaking advocating for Spirit and Frontier. That's a whole nother story. I just really wanted to chat about some travel. I haven't been traveling. A lot of people across America have not been traveling, baby. It's not the time for that. Who got money for that? So, and I also want to take this opportunity because I saw Amina Coco, if you follow her on YouTube or Instagram, she has like a 5-minute face that she put together. So I wanted to try that because I'm getting ready for work and I'm about to leave out in like 5 minutes.
So I did a full face in 5 minutes using 5 products and 5 brushes. Concealer, small side of the Makeup by Mario F4 brush to blend out the concealer. Setting powder to set concealer. IT Cosmetics brush to press in setting powder. Foundation powder and Sephora Collection number 50 brush. Foundation powder and the other side of the IT Cosmetics brush to contour your nose. Bronzer and Sephora Collection number 80 brush to add dimension. Blush for some color on the cheeks. And that's it.
So I think she only used like 5 products. She used like concealer, a pressed powder, setting powder, setting spray, and like some blush. So I'm gonna do something like that, but I'm also gonna fill in my eyebrows a little bit and then talk about some travel. All right. First thing I'm gonna do, first of all, I'm in my roommate's room. She is out of town. That should tell you something right there. I haven't had a roommate since I first moved to New York. But I was like, my rent was going up so much. I was like, baby, I can't do it. I can't do it. So I went and got me and my bestie. I'm still in my same building that I've been living in 3 years. I just moved to a different floor, better view, and then obviously I'm paying cheaper in rent because I have a roommate. Another thing, like this whole month, like my skin has been breaking out nasty. It's nasty work at 40 years old. But the plus about having a roommate, my roommate is very much a makeup girly, does all the things. If she has a vanity, I don't have a vanity, girl. I do my makeup in the bathroom mirror. So right now I'm just doing the concealer aspect of it, and I'm using the NARS Radiant Concealer, OG in the game. So I'm gonna let it, actually, we don't have time. We're trying to do this in 5 minutes. She said you can do it in 5 minutes. So I'm using a brush, it's Cosmetics brush, and I'm just gonna press it in. First of all, I'm talking like Jackie Aina. Ah! I'm so proud of myself. Listen, I've come a long way with this makeup thing. I really do move like, I don't know, a tomboy sometimes, but when I want to be cute, I want to be cute. You know what I'm saying? So I am just pressing this in. I just watched a video on IG where like the girls were like, press it in and don't like use like the beauty blender, like the sponge. Anyway, let's get back to travel. So what really kind of sparked this video is like, I watch travel content obviously on Instagram and like, you know, so I've been watching the girlies and seeing like what they've been doing. And I'm talking about like OG content creators that were doing content before, doing travel content even before it was like a thing. Like, for real, for real. All right, so I am on limited time. So I pressed my concealer in, and now I'm going to Where's my freaking, no, nothing at, use the Laura Mercier, you already know, the OG, to set it. Anyway, like I was saying, I noticed that some of my OG content creators were like travel content creators, were like doing a lot of recycled content, which is great because, child, if you go on a trip, you can make a bunch of different videos from one trip. You can do, get ready with me. You can do restaurant reviews. You can do all types of things like that. But I saw a couple people like re-sharing the same video, and it wasn't like a brand promotion. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, like what is going on? And I think it's because even though they haven't like declared we're like in a recession, but people ain't got money like that. Like they just don't. So now I'm using the Sephora, the pressed powder. This is good as like a foundation. So you kind of gotta, I don't usually use this, I'll say that. So you use it like how your mama and them used to do it, and your old teachers and stuff. I know people that use powder foundation. To me, that's like old school. It's mad old school. But baby, if it works, it works. So yeah, I noticed people like recycling content, not being as, I guess, active as they have been in the past. And listen, real life is like actually happening. People are being like snatched in the streets. Kids are being kidnapped, like to lure their parents. It's like insane work. So it's like, who can afford to go anywhere? Like, seriously, who can like do anything? I need to do my eyebrows. Now look, this ain't about to be a freaking, you're going out for real, for real. This is something I gotta be at work in like an hour. And I was like, I might go to dinner. I think I might go to dinner tonight, but I'm not sure. On top of everything else, there's a whole storm across the United States. Like, what? Be fucking for real. Like, and I need my lashes done. I got half a strip. So, I'm gonna fill in my eyebrows. But I noticed like people are recycling content. A lot of people I know are like, if they are going on a trip, it's gonna be like later in the summer. Like, it's just not a thing right now. And I feel it. I'm feeling like clearly the pinch is well. I went and got an old roommate after a decade of like living alone. But it's been fun. I'll say my girl is fun. So it's been fun. And she got a man. She be out me house. So, it's been all right with me. But that's like what I want to know. Like, are you guys traveling? Like, what do you think? I feel like the only people I've seen traveling are like celebrities. Speaking of which, I just listened to the new Ari Lennox album. It's sexy. It is sexy. I was like, who's over there giving my girl the business? And she's thinking like she got a man over there. Like dead ass. So I'm putting a little liquid blush. I don't know how to say this brand's name. One of my homegirls gave it to me. So I'm really not doing too much, y'all. This is almost not worth a video, but I'm like, I haven't put out any videos. I don't have nothing going on, but I'm actually going out of town this weekend. It's Saturday, so I'll be out of town on Friday. It's one of my good girlfriend's birthday. So we're going to Playa del Carmen, which is, it's between Cancun and Tulum, basically Cancun. Yeah, so we're going for the weekend and just like, we're gonna go do some yoga, like get real zen, go to some restaurants, freaking, we're gonna go out, obviously. All right, I'm gonna put a little highlighter on because I just like a little sparkle. That's it. I promise y'all I'm not doing nothing extra. So I feel like my roommate's room is kind of dark and I'm not looking at myself. I feel like I might have put on too much blush for what this requires, but whatever. And yeah, and also flights have been insane. You know, one of my favorite things to do is to go on Google Flights and just explore. Use the Explore tab, and you can check different dates from whatever your city is and see what the flight prices are. Baby. Ooh, might be too much. Baby, the flights is OD. I'm like, I know y'all lying. So it's like, flights are high, accommodations are high. Everybody's staying home. And then also it's after the holidays. So I get it, but I like hate it. I hate it because I love watching other people's travel content. Even when I'm at home, not going nowhere, not doing nothing. I like watching other people be outside. Like, for real. I'm about to wrap it up, y'all. Shout out and start doing my makeup and start running late. No, makes no sense. I'm using this NYX. Now see, this is all crooked. This NYX lip liner. But I will say, we got a deal. Well, we didn't get a deal. We have booked the Airbnb for our trip, and the guy hit us up like, hey, there's something going on. This is Charlotte Tilbury, love this. He's like, hey, there's an event going on by my Airbnb. It's gonna be loud, it's gonna be crowded. Can I move you to my other Airbnb? Instantly, I had an attitude. Like, what the? But he was like, I'll give you, and also, it was going from a 2-bedroom Airbnb to a 1-bedroom Airbnb. So I'm like, come on, bro. It's just me and my girl, but he was like, I'm gonna give you a discount, blah, 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 blah. It was a $200 discount. So I shut the up real quick. I was like, you know what? We'll do it. We'll do it. So, y'all, this is it. Not a total Betty, but good enough for brunch. So, I'm going to circle back. I'm going to check back in when I get off work because I don't have time to finish this. I was supposed to be going out for Thai tonight, but my date canceled, which was fine with me. It's like 17 degrees. Actually, let me look at my phone. Yeah, 16 degrees. I'm like, I'm cool. Pepper beef jerky. Why I just get into beef jerky? I was like, fine, I'll chill at the house. I'm burning this Le Labo Santal 26 candle. To me, it smells better as a candle than it does as a cologne, but whatever. One thing I want to talk about this morning, I forgot. Let me try this. It's hard. I ripped my teeth off. I got some beef jerky from Dollar Tree and it was delicious. So I was like, let me add this to my cart today. This ain't a good one for me. I gotta go back to Dollar Tree. Anyway, one last thing I want to talk about as far as travel was those Meta glasses. Have y'all been watching content when people have the glasses on and they're doing like travel or any other content? I don't like it. I don't like it. And I realize it's because your head, your point of view can move so fast and so quick. It's like a jump. And that's like nauseating and it can be irritating as a viewer, like looking this way, doing that way. Like, I don't know, maybe if there was a way to like seamlessly do it, but any of the ones I've seen, it's just like a lot of, I don't even know how to describe it. Like when you look down and when you look up and then we just like all sides, I'm like, baby, I do not like this. It's not a good viewing experience. Mm-mm. I be doing the most trying to get some protein. Like, who does that? Anyway, y'all, thanks for watching. I just wanted to chat, run my mouth a little bit real quick. I hadn't put out a video in a minute since New Year's Eve, and I just want to make sure I'm staying in a groove, staying on top of my stuff, being consistent. My New Year's resolution is to work on my time management, but that kind of goes hand in hand with being consistent, making sure I have enough time and make sure I'm just staying on top of my personal projects, on my vlog, on my website, like all of that stuff. I hope you guys keep watching. Please do all of the things, like, comment, share, tell your mama, tell your daddy. So see y'all later. Bye.